This is Colin with Fair's Fair Creative. Welcome to the Black Magic Van Tour. This van is a conversion built in a 2018 Ford Transit. Let's go. So starting at the back here, Black Magic has a short queen, so it's a full 74 inches long and 60 inches wide. Right about here I muted the clip because I was speaking gibberish, but I use a lighted switch for the water pump. So turn on the switch to use the water, and then when you're not using the water, you can turn the switch off. Lots of storage in the kitchen, and it has options to bump out those walls. Those have covers. If you take the covers off, you can have a full 72 inches for skis. These are big bowls. This is like 3.5 quarts or more. Water system is 5-gallon jugs for fresh water and the same size jug for gray water. That way you always know that you're not going to overfill your gray water as long as you empty it every time you have to replace your fresh water. Got a Dux top, induction cooktop. Turn on the inverter. There we go. This thing is 1800 watts, super powerful. Even on only about half power, it's faster than any gas stove I've used. So I have a special storage spot for that induction cooktop, and this is symmetrical, so you can carry a second one here. My camera gear. This is a full 40-inch table, which is plenty for 2 people to sit on the bench and eat or work or whatever. And we have locking stops for a single position, and for a short table it's kind of nice just jotting down notes or something, or it's pretty convenient when you're using the fridge if you need to just pull things out of the fridge. This is a 45-liter Dometic chest style fridge. Works really well. Let's pull these out. We're gonna see that cable a little bit later. So this is extendable seating. This has a Dometic toilet that goes in here if you so choose to use a toilet. Otherwise it's just a mega box for storage. It's extendable seating, and it's just nice to be able to stand on this to get up into the bed. Over here we have special compartments for 10 more gallons of fresh water, and we can also use this cable to make ourselves a little outdoor table. In the back we have two big bike bays. So these are a 29-inch and a 27.5+ inch medium frame bikes. So almost, and they're not hitting the back, so almost any size bike is going to fit in here. And that same table that we saw in the front can come out this much in the back, so when you're working on the bikes or just sitting in bed with a cup of coffee and a donut or something. So kind of standard to just have big drawers here for storage. So we have the biggest drawer on the bottom. This is a double rack and a rope and a slack line and everything you need for climbing and camping. A bunch more and a bunch more. So these are the ski bays. I would say you could fit at least 2 pairs of skis in each, so carry four pairs of skis if you needed to. Otherwise, tents and fold-up chairs and sleeping bags and lots of other stuff like that fits perfectly in those cubbies there. So this is the spigot for the rear water. This van, I've ordered it and it got lost apparently, but it's going to have the 4¼ pound propane tank and the tankless propane water heater shower back here. So you will use the shower just standing back here in the open, and that's where your water comes from. This is the electrical cabinet, so house battery, charge controllers, fuses, all that is in there, and it's accessible. If you need to get in there, just take out these 12 screws. All right, thanks for watching. If you want to know more about this van, or you'd like to get in contact with me or just see what I've been up to, check out the website at ferrisfaircreative.com. I'll also have a link in the description. And I'm going to leave you with this last clip. When the van was done, I took it to my local RV parts store and wanted to get their opinion and pick their brains what they thought I might be selling this budget van for. It's kind of funny. Check it out.
I don't see much of them guys anymore either. I don't know if they do. He does all these kayak doors in the back for people. And
Oh, I do that.
You do nice cabinetry.
Here, I do the. I was just curious, what do you think this would sell for? I mean, this started as a used van.
Okay.
Goal was to make a budget one. The van itself is $32K.
Okay. Yep. So you get 90 for them, 60, 100.
This one I'm selling for 60 to 62.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's kind of my ultimate challenge to keep it budget. So.
Yeah, you won't have a problem there. You can't buy a pickup truck for 62.
Yeah.